Không, cái này cơ. Cái này mới là đỉnh cú chớp. Mình là có 52 rồi, chu che mình thiếu ta. Thiếu thì mình bán. Ây da. Bơm khói, tài nguyên. Nếu có mình mua luôn, còn không có thì thôi. Có. Để nhớ nha, nhớ điểm này nha. Có đi. À, cuộc tình của máy móc. Cái này để làm sau đi. Không có cái chỗ làm tay ra. Và sao nhìn ô nhiễm gì mấy không? Và kỳ này công nhận Horizon nó làm nhiều thứ mới mẻ vậy. Đi. Cố gắng lấy thêm nhiều tiền đó. Từ từ mình sẵn mình nâng cấp luôn nha. Thợ săn thì đương nhiên là mình sẽ nâng cái này rồi. Chiến binh. Ok luôn. 7 thì mình không có hay xài. Ai chà chà, chú cha khu này nhiều đồ người ta. Mà giờ đồ mình không mạnh, cắm cái đầu xuống là chết chắc luôn. Vãi, nó rải cái gì ra kìa. Xuống cái đó có nước ăn lựu đạn. Vô chiếm trong này luôn không? Vô chiếm trong này luôn không ta? Chiếm luôn không? Chiếm.
Nothing but trouble. I should lie low, find whoever's in charge and take them out. Maybe then the rest will leave.
The Outlander hiding out there? Vigilance is our armor.
Ôi. No.
They've got riders on patrol. I need to be careful.
Mẹ.
there.
Thôi đi. Mình làm nhiệm vụ mà.
Orders say we check everything. You!
Mình lấy đồ.
Give me the latest.
It looks like the coordinates Silence gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan?
Qua bơ bên đó luôn hả? Wow.
It's a lot to explore down there. I don't know what I could find.
Wow, mình mong ở trong đây không có bị dính chưởng một cái thứ gì hết. Đây có chỗ xếp ở đây ngon.
Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. A workshop underneath a dead forest titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here? That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to
Rồi
check it
để
out.
xếp cái. Có cái bàn làm việc kìa. Tốt luôn.
Some kind of log, most of it's redacted.
Xưởng sóc. Sóc hả? Cái này là heo. Bây giờ là sóc với heo đúng không? Hồi nãy thấy mà không bắt nè. Sẽ thêm được cung.
It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide
ông
you
quỷ
out
này
of the
phòng
fog
một
of
nè.
ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life.
Signal only meant for me. Signal was received for 7.22 years and ceased. Cannot compromise. Try every boot, but entities will still fail.
back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. But I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb.
Giờ mình phải tìm dấu vết của thằng quỷ đó. Thằng đó ở phòng 1 nó lừa mình đấy. Bên đây có gì không? Bên này không có gì hết ta. Bây giờ cái bước chân của thằng quỷ đó nằm ở đâu đó?
Some kind of red crystal. I wonder what makes these crystals grow.
No. Mẹ tưởng mấy cái quỷ này bắn nó vì nó được ra. À, đi theo dấu vết quả cầu. Nãy giờ mình sàn hôm đó đi theo dấu vết của quả cầu là ok rồi. Ôi.
Here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades.
Quả cầu sẽ nằm ở đâu
He's
đây?
the AI that wants to kill everything. You couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it? And now I'm gonna have to put up with more of his self-righteous bull.
Rồi mấy anh chị ơi. Phải cái lùn. Má nó dí theo kìa.
Merchant.
Oh there!
Silence must be
Sonora
pretty
doing this
confident
far
he's found
west.
a backup of Gaia.
No matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for
Every
the
place
wild.
I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him?
Hôm này là cái gì? À, lại là những cây súng mới. Cái này là cái gì đây? Cái này không được mày hết. Cái này thì chỉ có băng và độc thôi, nó cũng không có đáng để mình mua cái này nè. Mình không đủ. Sao đi chú, con không đủ. Nào quên nhấn nhầm. Cái lăng đi đâu vậy?
Looks like the trail goes into the hillside.
Vô trong đây có cái gì sao mà nó lại cho để mấy cái này ta? Thôi mày ở đây đi, tao vô mà.
Ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize.
Wow.
That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or a Zero Dawn?
Wow.
Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy.
Bây giờ hỏi gì nó cũng đâu có gì đâu.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinguished life.
What? You remember this?
Yes, data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 254, 2161, 2168.
So? That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one!
Master override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime!
Extinction.
Master override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Ồ. À.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And
I...
using the same spyware. I see, so... all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research. as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right. Of course. You're just trying to save the world too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you've desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
Rồi lấy cái gen của Aloy mở cửa này ra. Trời ơi, nó dính chất rồi.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Osram call them fire gleam. They're combustible. Not nearly powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it.
Nó còn lửa mà tại sao? Không phải rồi. Là mình phải đi ra ngoài là mình tìm kiếm cái đồ để làm một cái dây lửa đúng không? Thu thập dầu, cỏ dại ở nước sâu, thu thập một cuộn dây tia lửa. Ok. Nó sẽ chỉ cho mình lấy thôi mà.
Those machines should have the parts I need for the igniter. I should scan one of them. My focus can show me where the part is. Okay, now where's its power cell?
Mình nghĩ là hiện tại mình sẽ diệt hai cái con quần què đó trước, xong mình mới vô được.
Those legs were built for leaping. And kicking, no doubt.
Giờ nó chiếu. Một con cà rùa.
shoot it off before the machine goes down. Think about what's next.
Mình cũng cần lấy đồ ấy. Mình cũng đang cần lấy đồ ấy, nên là tới gần gần tí nữa mấy em ơi. Tới gần tí nữa.
Try again. I have to shoot off the power cell without killing the machine.
Có đồ gì văng ở đâu đây không? Mình thấy có đồ rồi kìa.
I'm gonna have to find another herd.
Ở đây có một cái trại. Ồ. Mình nghĩ là sẽ không có một con gì tấn công mình.
Deep water kindleweed. Check. Now will I need other parts?
Còn một cái nữa. Xong mình quay về đó mình sẽ mở cánh cửa đó ra.
Refreshing, I guess.